Hi, I'm Cookie, and for the next few minutes, I'm all you need in the world except for oxygen and a temperature somewhere within human livability range. 8? I think we can do 8 players. Let's just push a couple of 4-player games together and, yeah, there we go. Oh, and, anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just one defibbing per game. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Naperville Central High School, located outside of Chicago, holds the unusual honor of being the only high school in America that has a blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, now find the truth and enter it on your device. Pick something! Alright, who picked what? Good lying there, well fibbed. And you all missed it. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Representing office workers across the globe, Matthias Poem is organizing an international movement and political party focused on banishing blank. Type in your lies now. Hit the lie from... Alright, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Wow, nice snow job on that one. time with them. PowerPoint makes me scratch my head while a question mark shoots out of it. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. All right, pick a category. It's time for celebrity quotes of great importance.
Celebrity quotes of great importance.
While speaking to British magazine Hello, Black Eyed Peas' will.i.am was quoted as saying, "Let's fast forward to 2060. I'll be like 90. The world is different. I don't know if there's blank." Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, I'll be darned. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round two or lose it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Ken Aroni owns a weird business that only makes synthetic blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the like. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. This came after his failed rubber genie business. And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The name of a 1973 Salvador Dali painting has only 2 words which describe a surprising sexual situation. The 2-word title of the piece is blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Great lie there. So that's why Hitler only put one hand up in the air when he saluted. And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Think your taxes are too high? At least you didn't live under Roman Emperor Vespasian, who successfully implemented a tax on blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the library button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice lie. Talk about pissing away your money. And we're done. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The name of U.S. President Calvin Coolidge's pet raccoon. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to Fibbage, the only game whose name kinda sounds like cribbage, garbage, and cabbage. Okay, I see all 8 of you are here. Remember, afterwards, we're starting a cult. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. On April 30th, 2015, an art group in Brooklyn, New York hosted a very special fundraising party where for $15 they taught people how to blank each other. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. All right, who picked what? And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Eager to turn that frown upside down, the Happy Guest Hotel Lodge in Cheshire, UK rents blank to lonely hotel guests. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice lie. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. It's time for celebrity quotes of great importance.
Celebrity quotes of great importance.
12:02 a.m., the 14th of January, 2015. One Direction's @Harry Styles tweeted, "I study blank." Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected. Nice lie there, you liar, you. Next up, why lightning go boom. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Actor Roger Moore, who played James Bond in 7 films, admitted that he suffered from a crippling fear of blank, which almost cost him the role. Write your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And it was also... And can you believe it? It was also... Wow, some kind of a mind meld there. And that's it. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Between 1978 and 1980, Frenchman Michel Lotito slowly ate a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And it was also... And believe it or not, it was also... kind of spooky. Wow, nice snow job on that one. Here's something you might be interested in. And like a rookie, he kept trying to cram down carry-on luggage that obviously wouldn't fit in his mouth. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Police arrested Art Price Jr. of Bellevue, Ohio, after neighbors caught him having sex with a blank that he kept in his backyard. Write your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? I hope that he at least tried to woo the picnic table before he made his move. Like, say, taking it on a romantic picnic. And we're done. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The middle name of Simpsons character Milhouse Van Houten. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Let's see what everybody selected. Okay, that was a whopper. Well, I'll be darned. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected.
It is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And if it's not, it's your fault. Let's do it. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. First up, what time is it? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, if at first you don't succeed, it's voting time. Next one, if we can't afford to bury or cremate you, what should we do with your body? Time to vote. Next in line, something that would not work as well as skis. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, little known fact, the scariest animal in the world is the blank cobra. Time to vote. And next, you know you're a spoiled brat when your treehouse has a blank. It's voting time. And next is the worst name for a country music singer. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, tip, never eat at a place called Kentucky Fried blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The most annoying coworker would constantly blank. Vote on your devices. Next one place a finger shouldn't go. Time to vote. And next, you know you're comfortable in a relationship when you ask your significant other to blank. It's voting time. Next in line, the weirdest sentence a judge could impose. Time to vote. Coming up next, surprising first words for your baby to speak. Vote on your devices. And next is a great brand name for extra, extra large condoms. It's voting time. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The last lash prompt is the worst thing to receive for trick or treat. right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. I see the Pope didn't show up again. Well, let's do this anyway. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. First one, something you'd love to smash with a wrecking ball. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, a reason to travel back in time to 2 weeks ago. Time to vote. Next one. You know you're in a very weird fast food restaurant when the cashier asks, "Do you want blank with that?" It's voting time. Okay, next one. Make up a name for a silent film porno from the 1920s. Vote on your devices. And next, the worst thing to find stuck in your teeth. It's voting time. And next is, there is only one time that murder is acceptable, and that is when blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, you know you're famous when... Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, you would never go on a roller coaster called blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, a college major you don't see at many universities. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the absolute best place to hide your house key. It's voting time. And next, Santa Claus would be a bigger badass if his sleigh were driven by 8 tiny. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The best line to say when you come out of a 10-year coma. Vote on your devices. And next is, don't blame me, I voted for blank. It's voting time. Next up, the least threatening name for a serial killer, the Boston Blank. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is a title of a self-help book for rats. right, we're ready. Vote away.
Nom nom nom.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Well, slap your uncle and get on a camel, because here we go. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. Starting things off, the first thing a pig would say if it could talk. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Nom nom nom.
Next one, the most creative thing you can make entirely out of boogers. It's voting time. And next, the worst material with which to make a snowman. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what your pancreas tests revealed. Time to vote. Next up, rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate / descriptive. It's voting time. Next in line, where do babies come from? Time to vote. Okay, next one. Come up with a name for a new TV show that has the word Spanky in it. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. First one, safety tip, don't eat a half hour before you blank. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is the difference between grade A beef and grade B beef. Next one, George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. It's voting time. Coming up next, a tweet from a caveman. Time to vote. Next up, a great gag gift would be an exploding blank. It's voting time. And next, the name of a board game for players age 70 and older. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. New requirement at amusement parks, you must be this blank to ride. Time to vote. Round two is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is the worst things to juggle. Ready to look. Give out your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain. So, yeah. Hey, somebody's got to win, right? This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is the worst way to spell Mississippi. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, the worst word that can come before fart. It's voting time. Next up, it never ends well when you mix blank and blank. Time to vote. And next is a terrible theme for a high school prom. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a little-known lyric in the original draft of the Star-Spangled Banner. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, rename any famous work of literature so that it is ruined by the word but. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. next one. The most obnoxious name someone could give their kid. Vote on your devices.
Nom nom nom.
And next, the last thing you'd want to find in your air ducts. It's voting time. Coming up next, the name of the band in which every member plays the spoons. Time to vote. Next up, something you can only do in a Walmart if no one's looking. Vote on your devices. And next is, spoiler alert, the big plot twist in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 7 is that the pants blank. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is something you should never say to your mother. And here's what you did. Apply your votes. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty. That's spelled S-C-H, Mitty. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, pick any city name and make it sound dirty. Okay, pick your favorite.
Run. Yeah.
Next in line, a cute name for hemorrhoids. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The secret to a happy life. Time to vote. Next one, something you do not want to do while standing in a police lineup. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst Vegas casino, Blank Palace. Time to vote. Next up, something you should never use as a scarf. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's start this show. First up, how do you like it? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, a phrase you would love to hear Morgan Freeman say. Vote on your devices. And next is how you can tell it's time to throw out a pair of underwear. Time to vote. Coming up next, the worst college football team, the Fighting Blank. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A realistic, honest fast food slogan. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, something you can make out of body hair. It's voting time. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The prompt is... Most people think Julius Caesar said "Et tu, Brute" when he got stabbed, but what he really said was blank. Time to take a look. Hand out your votes.
Run. That's all. Now for the final scores.